So I'm here with Captain Morrison, and we're talking about the response to Irene. So how do you think the response has been just around locally?
Actually, fairly decent.
Fairly decent.
A lot of schools pitched in. They cleaned out a lot of the houses that were damaged. Tunbridge itself didn't have a lot of damage. It lost some roads, but nothing major. And I mean, those are fixed the next day. Everything's passable now. South Royal, we got hit hard, Bethel, and I know a lot of schools and the fire departments pitched in and set up days that they've gone down and they've cleaned up basements and houses. I know a Mormon church up in South Royalton. They've gotten a couple of truckloads of food and stuff from Utah.
Yeah.
Come out. Red Cross has been very good about coming down and sponsoring events. They gave us cots and stuff and set up our emergency shelter when Irene was about to happen.
Were you personally affected in any way?
Not really, no. My house got a little bit of water, but nothing major.
How has your department, have they helped out any other towns that have been hit harder than Tunbridge?
We gave all our road signs and everything went to South Royalton, and we set up days on the previous weekend that people went down and volunteered to both Sharon and South Royalton. And our fire chief, he served as an incident command, and Sharon for the cleanup as well. So yes, we did. And Bethel, I think some people went to Bethel as well and did some work in Bethel.
What did your department do to help prepare for the storm before it hit?
Basically, we set up an emergency shelter at the school, so anybody who would be affected would go down, could go to the emergency shelter. Granted, it wasn't used that much. I think only a couple of people actually showed up to the emergency shelter, but it was there. It was set up. It had 30 cots and water and food as well. I know the department went out the night before and warned everybody in the flood zone of the potential of it flooding. So told them where the emergency shelter was, how to get there. And I mean, basically from the start of Irene to the end of it, we were at the fire station, manning it, going around checking all the roads, making sure all the roads were fine, making sure the houses were okay, the bridges and everything else.
How has your department interacted with the Red Cross or FEMA any?
FEMA, I'm not aware of. The Red Cross, we use them to set up the shelter. We got the cots and everything from them, and they requested if we needed help, we could request it from them. Like I said, Tunbridge really didn't get affected by it, so we didn't really have to communicate that much with them. I mean, we start the initial communication, but after that, we didn't need it.
Well, it's good to know that you guys weren't too bad over here, and it looks like you got these handled pretty well. Thank you for helping out South Royalton, and thank you for your time.